Hello guys, welcome to this channel. It's a Monday today and it's work day, it's work time. This is time for being busy in the market. So right now the market has been open for almost 2 hours now. So guys, what I'm going to be giving you today are just a few, let me just say I'm going to give you 3 top forex strategies that are going to make you profitable in 2024 and 2025. So I'm just going to lay it out plainly for you so that everybody can be easily understand this one. So the first thing that we are going to do is that we are going to come here. So I'm just going to give you a few basic concepts. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is by coming to the main chart F function, and I'm going to take the moving average. So I'm going to enter period 70 on the moving average, on the period. So let's enter 70 there, and then we're going to put it on method exponential, apply to close, then make it 3 pixel black and click save. So right now I'm just going to give you a glimpse of how the moving average works before I can enter with it on the other indicators. So I just want to show you first on it alone. So what basically happens on the moving average is this. So whenever price is above the moving average, like maybe on this place over here, so whenever price is above the moving average, it means that price is bullish, so we're going to be buying right there. So whenever price is below the moving average, it means that price is selling. So if ever price is below the moving average, it's going to be an assurance that price is selling. That is the basic component. So the problem is my moving average right now is black, so maybe let's go back and just change it to red so that everyone can be able to see it. So let's make it red. So now I think it's going to be more visible for everybody. So right now the moving average, you can see at this point over here, this was a turning point for price, because you can see that price over here has been above the moving average. It means price was bullish. So now price coming below the moving average, it means that price is bearish. It means we are now going down the market. So we are going to be entering our sell entries over them. So what is going to give us a confirmation of now that really price will be selling is this. So you see, when price comes and changes course on the moving average and is now below the moving average, what I'm going to wait for after price crosses the moving average is this. I'm going to be waiting for 2 consecutive bearish candles or a bearish engulfing candle. Now if these are consecutive bearish candles, it means price is going to be going down. So the first thing is let price cross the moving average, either going up or going down, and the second confirmation would be a bearish or a bullish engulfing candle, or 2 consecutive bullish candles or 2 consecutive bearish candles, either way. So let me make an example of a bullish engulfing candle, or a place where we're going to place our buy setup. So let me check here. You can see the moving average is almost below price here, so it's coming to break the moving average at this point, and now we have got 3 consecutive bullish candles over here. So if you take a closer look at that one, you're going to see that, remember, this is the 15-minute time frame. So if we're on the 15-minute time frame, just check up there, and now we've got consecutive bullish candles, and it's a confirmation price would be bullish all this while. So guys, if you master this one, because right now I'm going to add the RSI, and we're going to see how we can utilize these two together. So I'm going to add the RSI right now, but the problem is our moving average is on the main chart. So right now I want us to add on the main chart, I want us to add the relative strength index. So for this one, we're going to enter period 1, apply to close, and we're going to make it white, 1 pixel white. And as for the levels, let's click on that small pencil, and we're going to put 90, 80, 20, 10. And for those who don't know where to get these ones, you can just use this plus sign over here. So if you use that plus sign, you're going to be able to calibrate the RSI. So now what is going to happen next is that we are going to make it 4 pixel black, because I want it to be visible. I want the levels to be visible on our chart. So right now we've got our relative strength index. So as you can see, this is our relative strength index just down here. It's quite visible, everyone can see it. So now I'm going to add the moving average on it because I want us to use the moving average on this one. So we're going to go back up there and we're going to go to the indicator window 1. So on the indicator window 1, you are going to put your moving average as it is, like we had calibrated earlier. So now we've got the moving average and the relative strength index. So now this is what is going to happen. Since now the moving average is not on the chart, actually it's now on the RSI. So we're going to use the RSI as our confirmation on either to buy or to sell. So now let's say the first thing that we are going to do is to make sure that you move the chart sideways so that you can see if price is not repainting, because sometimes it can give you a false signal. Like you see right now, it looks as if price, the moving average looks like it has touched the 90 line level on these 2 points, yet when I move it sideways you can see that it had not clearly touched the 90 line level. So what is going to happen is that you are going to wait for price to touch the 90 line level like this. So this is price touching the 90 line level, and we are going to wait for price to be below the 80 line level. So this is the 80 line level, and now price is coming below the 80 line level. So that is our first confirmation, and you are going to go up there now and look for a bearish engulfing candle if you want to be selling. So let's go up there. I'm just going to zoom in, and other people usually ask me about the zoom level, so don't worry about the zoom level much, as long as the chart is clearly visible on your side, so it's not a problem. So right now what I wanted is a bearish engulfing candle or 2 consecutive bearish candles as to this point over here. So I'm just going to go up over there, and now you can see we had 2 consecutive bearish candles over here. So now it confirms our sell entry. So guys, that is basically it. This one is very easy because I'm trying to give you strategies that anyone can really work with, and it won't be a problem for you to use these ones. So right now let's look for our buy entry. So for our buy entry, we're going to wait for price to come to the 10 line level and wait for price to get to the 20 line level. So when price gets to the 20 line level, we have to make sure that price is above the 20 line level before we can go up there and confirm on the real chart on where price is going. So now let's say price is coming to touch the 20 line level and it has come above the 20 line level. So now we're just going to go up there and check if we can get bullish consecutive candles or a bullish engulfing candle. So now as you can see, we have got these bullish candles over here, consecutive ones, and a bullish engulfing candle over there. Thus it confirms the reason why we had a very good bullish movement of price from that point going up, because you can see this is where we were, and now price has been bullish all this while. And remember, this is the 15-minute time frame. So my advice most of the time is that whenever you are using the smaller time frames, you might really want to increase your lot size, because if we are on the 15-minute time frame, we just want quick profits over there. Unless you want to hold for a long time, then I would advise that maybe you use 0.01 or you can just use 0.02 to be on the safer side. And remember to always apply your risk management concept, so you don't want to really be risking much than you can really afford to lose. Remember, this is unpredictable. Price cannot be really that predictable. So guys, today I just wanted to show you that, unless I can just show you just this bonus. So I can just come up here and get to the indicator window 1. So I want to enter envelopes over there, and for envelopes I'm going to enter period 2, shift 0, deviation 0.0, and method smoothed, apply to close, make the upper band 3 pixel red and make the lower band blue, and make sure that all levels are there. And as for the time frames, make sure we can use it on all the time frames. You can click that pencil so that you can enter all those time frames. So now this is what I'm going to do. Click save, and when it gets to this one, you are going to check on the moving average and the envelopes. So you can see both of them are there now. So what is going to happen here is that you are going to wait for these two to cross. So after the moving average is just below the 80 line level, you are going to wait for them to cross parts like this one, or like here, or maybe if we were on the 10 line level, and prices now are just slightly above the 20 line level, you are going to make sure that they cross paths like this. So that one is going to give you a confirmation of a definite change in price. So guys, this is really not that complicated. This is the RSI, the moving average, and the envelopes. So easy to use and so easy to apply. So see you guys on Wednesday for another video.